Hi, Kat. Just trying to explain. I got a hold of Ben yesterday, but very, very late. So I'll give you a call sometime today, or just call me back whenever you have time. Also, if you want, yeah, just call me on my mobile. Anyway, so there's two things that Ben mentioned and that I also noticed. The one is I'll show you real quick. So this is the sandbox URL, obviously. So if you've uploaded everything that you've done, Ben said, then it should be available for me to test on Sandbox. So I'm trying to do that right now. So what I do is I draw a line, right? So I click here and I say, okay, draw a line from A to B. I know I can draw it somewhere else, but I just stop it here, I guess. Let's do this. Boop. There we go. So now I've got the line. So far, so good. So now I click on Edit, and what shows up is the edit marker here, where I can bend the line. What I'm still trying to figure out is how to actually now move the start and the end point, or the points of the line around. So I think you can actually click here, but it is kind of hold on, this is weird now. Hold on, I'll just delete this. Okay, we do this again. So draw a line from A to B. So A to B, done. Not done. Hold on, I'll do that again. Okay, from A to B, done. Okay, so now I've got a straight line. Now I want to edit this. I can either bend it, that's fine, or if I wanted to move point A or B, like start or end point, I'm not sure how to do it right now. And also I think a user wouldn't be sure, because there's no more editing option. So I think what I found out is if I click on edit element again, and then I move over, so I see all these features. Obviously I don't want to delete it or move it around or bend it, but I think I can actually click here, was it? Yeah, so I can click there and then move it around. And I'm not sure what's happening right now. It's really awkward. But anyway, my point is, it is hard for I can do this, right? But it is hard for the user to find this, and it's not super intuitive. So what I was hoping for, that like any other editing that I do with the line, right? So if I click on this one here, the marker shows up where I can bend the line, and that's great, because that gives the user an idea of what to do. At least here there's a marker and says, oh, something changed. But in order to change the start and the end point, I have to click really closely to either the move command here or the edit command up there, and it's to me it's not intuitive or easy, because it's very close, right? And if I don't get it right, see, I'm trying to do it right now, and here we go, now I got it, and then I don't know what's happening. So it is a bit awkward, and yeah, maybe you can explain to me. Maybe I'm just not getting it, or I suggest we just talk this through over the phone. But just as a quick heads up, this is what I was struggling with. So again, either I'm really not understanding it fully, or it works different on your end, or you had something else. You might just explain to me, maybe from your point of view, what we can do here. So that's the one thing. The other one was, Ben was telling me, let me see, this one here, and I know this is German, so I'm going to translate this for you. So he was saying, basically, when you create a map and then the map is saved, and then the user, obviously after the map is saved, he can edit it again. So he goes back into step map, clicks on edit, and the map loads again in the editor, so for the user to make further changes, right? So you can change a color or add or delete something, and so on and so on. So the idea is, when you create a map, including a line, and then you save that map, all the information is saved as part of the map. So when you edit the map again, all this information is reloaded, right? So that means, and Ben was saying, stupid thing here. Ben was saying, hold on, I read this, I explain it. So Ben is saying, what I'm missing is, when you create a map with the line, and this map is then saved, and then afterwards this map wants to be edited, all elements that have been added to the map before, including the lines in this case, have to be reloaded. I could not find that for the lines as a feature or function in the saved map. So when someone reloads the map, that the features that have been saved for the line before, they're not reloaded. Okay, I don't know if this makes sense. If it doesn't, again, just let me know and then I'll ask Ben to explain it better. But basically what he's saying is user creates a map, saves it, edits the map again, and when the edited map wants to be worked on by the user, the features for the line are not reloaded. So there's something missing. So yeah, that's my best translation here. Yeah, so the reloading and all that stuff, that's something maybe that you and Ben have to discuss directly because it's way more technical. What I can see from a user perspective here, and I'll show this one last time, don't want to waste your time too much. Yeah, so basically I draw a line, a very simple line. It's not even multiple start and end points, where I say, okay, from A to B done, then I click on edit so I can bend it, and that's perfect. However, if I now want to move the start and end point, you can see they reach very closely, obviously, to the edit, and in this case, the move feature here. So in order for me to edit this line, I have to be super precise, and then I can move it around. Yeah. So the feature itself seems to work, and that's great. However, the way it's displayed is a little awkward for me, and I think not intuitive for user. Like I said, if you click on edit here, it's great. It shows the bend thing here, so I know what to do. But then finding this one here, that's tough, right? Because see, I'm trying right now, and I'm clicking, and I got it. Yeah, but I might as well just clicked on this one here on the edit feature. So it's really difficult for the user to find this out. Okay, that was a lot of talking from me. I'm sure you got it. Call me back anytime you want. Thanks. Bye.